my love, is B from BeaInControl, and today I want to answer the question, why do you get panic attacks when you are calm? It's very interesting, actually. So recently I had a client who retired, okay? He was looking forward to his retirement, as most of us are, most of his life, right? He's retired now 2 years, but he worked as a police officer most of his life, most of his career. And as a police officer, he witnessed loads of horrendous things. And he was saying, look, I'm retired for 2 years now, and I had a handsome pension, and I'm enjoying my life. I've got, the kids are grown up. I have my wife. We can just enjoy life, go cruising, go do things that I really wanted to do. However, now I get panic attacks. Now I get flashbacks. Now I remember something that happened 30 years ago. That happened, I arrive on the scene and I've seen things that no one should ever see. Okay, I've seen children, I've seen adults, I've seen body parts, and it's just awful. And it comes back to him now, and all the flashbacks and all the panic attacks, and he's sitting there, having a cup of tea, watching something just silly, maybe a comedy or something, and then suddenly he gets a panic attack, or maybe he's back-to-back panic attack. And obviously it's very frightening. You don't know what's happening, you don't know why is it happening, and all these pictures in your mind. So let me tell you why it happens. When you are witnessing something traumatic, when you experience something traumatic, your mind and your body, the way it will act is there to protect you, okay? So it will produce adrenaline for you to not think, you cutting off the conscious mind. So your conscious mind is no longer working because you need to ask fast. And your mind is saying, now you will just act by using adrenaline and then using cortisol, which is your stress hormone. So your mind, your body will make sudden moves, just go and as fast as you can, and acting without logic to save you in this situation. Now, after that traumatic event, your mind is saying, I'm here to protect you. For you to actually remember this situation, for you to do anything with this situation, it will not help you. I'm going to store it away for now to, deal with it later on kind of box. And let's get on with life. Yeah. So maybe you have a traumatic event, and then for a few days you will be shaken up. You will be it's awful, right? But then you kind of, okay, I get on with my life and I do other things. And you think that you are trained because you're in forces, because you go to war, because you go to you're a police officer, you're a firefighter. Still, you're only human, okay? Nobody can train you for trauma. They can train you how to deal with it, how to act appropriately, how to act without using your emotions and save people's life. And that's beautiful in itself. However, you still are experiencing emotionally how this situation will affect you. And it doesn't matter, if you're a woman, if you're a man. So going back to my client, now he's retired and he's saying, I don't understand. Something happened 30 years ago, but 30 years ago, you haven't dealt with this properly because your mind is saying, I'm going to store it away. I'm going to just push it down. And sometimes it's not just your mind. You will push it down. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm okay. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to go out. I'm going to mask it. I'm going to just move on with my life because I don't want to think about it. It's not a great experience. It's not trauma. It's not something that you just want to shout, on top of your roof and just share, about it. You just want to forget about it. You just want to move on. Yet your mind doesn't allow you to do that. Emotions are like gas. They has to be released. This is your mind trying to heal itself. I said that before, and this is a great example. Let's say you have a cut and your body will know how to heal itself. You don't have to do anything, right? The same happens to your mind. Your mind also has scars. Yeah, they're not visible physically, but they are scars. And it's trying to heal itself. So it's trying to heal the wound by releasing those emotions. And it's saying, okay, now you are calm. You're a little bit older. You're supposed to be wiser. I'm going to bring this situation back to you because we have to release it. We have to let it go. I need you to digest it. I need you to release. I need you to release those emotions that are like gas in order for you to move on, in order to accept the situation. I know it's frightening. I know it's unsettling. I know it's, why is it coming back now? It's coming back now because now your mind is saying, you're safe now. You're away from that situation. Now you can let it go. Now you can release it. Now you can digest it in order for us to heal that wound that is in your mind. This is the best way I can explain it. And hopefully that makes a lot of sense.